this is Gary G here at the Staples Center for a contest between the Los Angeles Clippers and the Phoenix Suns. What a battle it was. The Clippers won this one 112-105. It was quite a contest. It was a blowout to what it looked like to be a blowout. Turned out to be a battle. Even a physical battle. Blake and P.J. Tucker was in a tussle, but it was P.J. Tucker that was ejected. Blake continued to play, although he did foul out with 6 fouls. He did score 37 points. Then Darren Collison had 20 and Chris Paul 17. The leading scorer for the Suns was Dragic with 23. Let's see what the players and the coaches have to say.
They got tangled up, and I don't know. I haven't seen that replay yet, so I don't want to comment on it. But it looked like from the board or the TV. Don't you think we should show it?
Yes.
Okay, we'll change that. I think we should. You agree with that?
I agree.
All right, it's done. It's done.
Right.
Yeah, so I really didn't get a great look. I was trying to look over Ralph's shoulder to see it. I think they got it right. I like, again, Blake gets hit as much as anybody in the league. And I think we have all seen it. It gets old. It really does. I think he's doing the right thing. I really do. I think he's doing the right thing. He puts his arms up, because if he reacts like some people say he should, then he gets thrown out, gets suspended, and it hurts the team. So I know it's very difficult for him, but he's doing the right thing for the team.
He scored.
Boy, you're on fire today. That's good.
Is Blake still showing you new things in 22-point first quarter?
Yeah, he is. He's playing. He's just doing a lot of stuff. I wish you could see him. I mean, he works out so much. He really does. Long before practices start. He works on that bank shot over and over again. He got it going tonight, which is a great sign. I like that he was using it. He just works on his game, and he's getting the payment. He's put in a lot of deposits, now he's getting some cash back, and it's good. It's good to see.
In addition,
He's just coming. He's getting better and better. I thought tonight was his best defensive game for us. So you can see his feet are starting to move a little bit. He can shoot the ball. And that's really helped. He can actually put the ball on the floor a little bit, and that's something I really didn't know. I didn't know a lot about Danny. The new Danny. I remember the older Danny. But he's helping us.
I think at the start of the year you said
Hockey coming up next with Golden State.
Whatever it takes. Should be a fun game again, like tonight. These games right now, we're playing a lot of good teams. It's good. It's good for all of us.
talk about Darren Collison's performance. He certainly has stepped up.
He's been great. Without him, I said it the other night, we wouldn't have the record that we have. We've asked him to play the backup point, the starting 2 guard, and then go back to the backup point. We've asked him to pick the ball up full court. We've asked him to be a shooter in the corners. We're asking a lot out of him. He's been a savior for us. He really has this year. Chris Paul goes out for a long stretch and he keeps the boat floating. So he's been huge.
What's the outlook for that? What are your thoughts on the matchup with the Warriors?
We got to be ready. It's obviously a division game. We beat them once, they beat us twice. We got to take care of home. Every game we talk about making this a tough place to play. I don't know what our record is this year at home, but we've been pretty good, and we just want to keep building. Every game takes on its own identity, and we just want to be us.
Like, the shots were falling for you.